Hello friends, welcome to today's discussion on variables in Python. This is a continued discussion of our Python lectures, and if you have not yet seen our previous videos, please go and see them once. Now a variable is a container that stores a value. This value may be letter or a number. Now let's try assigning a variable named a value of 5 and a variable named b a value of 7. Now when I run this cell and just type A and I'll run this cell, I'll get this value of 5. Now when I type B and run this cell, I get the value of 7. Now this in Jupyter Notebook, just typing the variable name and pressing run would give you the result. But when you are doing the same thing in maybe PyCharm or maybe Visual Studio, you need to type print the variable name, which is a here, and then run, and you will get the value associated with this variable name. Now we can also update the value that we have already assigned to a variable name. Here I have typed a is equal to 10, and when I run this cell I get the new value that is associated with a. The variable names can take following characters like capital A to Z, small a to Z, the numbers 0 to 9, and an underscore. You have to remember that Python is very case sensitive, and hence a capital A and a small a are treated as separate entities. Also, Python has some reserved keywords. It has total of 35 keywords which include and, del, from, none, while, for, and a lot more. This already have some predefined functions, so you cannot use this reserved keywords while naming a variable. Now let's try performing some calculations with the variables that we have already defined. Here I have mentioned course fee is equal to 300 and number of month equal to 6. Now I have typed total fee is equal to course fee multiplied by number of months. So when I perform this and print the result, I get a total fee is 1800, which is nothing but multiplication result of the value stored within the variable names course fee and number of months. Now from this discussion you might have already noticed that the variables which are having these values also have some specific types. So here we have number 1 equal to 300 and number 2 is also 300 but contained within quotes. Now when I run type of number 1, what do I get? I get an integer, and for number 2 I get a string. Okay, so I have mentioned a third variable number 3, which is nothing but addition of number 1 and number 2. Now when I run this, what do I get? I get a type error. So that error says there is an unsupported operand between int and string. That means we cannot perform addition between an integer and a string. The same rule goes for multiplication, division, or any other mathematical operation. So what do we do in such cases? In such cases, we will be going for typecasting or type conversion, which is a topic for a separate video lecture. We will end this lesson here. Thank you. Please like, share, and subscribe. Thanks a lot.